In the shadow of the ancient forge I stand, the embers of my kin alive with fire's breath, called to me from the depths of a tuneless storm. An oath woven in the blood of my ancestors, labyrinthine. I bear the weight of silence, chains of the lost. Yet in this void I rise, not crushed nor bound. The molten steed of glory, licked by flames, reborn in the heart's embrace. Furnace forged, I lift my shield to the horizon's beckoning blaze. In sacred whispers, echoes of the wolf's howl, I feel the talons of fate gripping my soul. Each scar a rune, each wound a victory. Through the ashes the beast awakens. I still fight, for fire is my eternal heritage. I still burn in the fight, a light against the dark. Flight guides my hand. Through the tempest and tumult I journey far. Oath of iron, I swear by the anvil of night. Bound to the stars and their silent witness, I will not kneel, I shall rise. A warrior among ghosts, the hymn of ancestors igniting. Through the bitter chill I embrace the storm. With claws of fury I forge my destiny. For death holds no fear when I carry the flame. With each drumbeat the bonds of silence shatter. I stand eternal against the fleeting shadows. Whoa! 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 Now onward to the brink, my heart aflame in the saga of old, woven through blood. In fire I pledge, in honor I swear, ancestral oath, immortal flame. I still fight, I still burn in the fight. In Thunderous, where my fate was forged, I stand an iron-wrought man, bound by the blood of my ancestors. Their whispers echo, clashing like steel against steel in the night. The weight of their valor binds my spirit ashes deep, an eternal mark of honor. I wear these scars like talismans, woven with the essence of my brothers. Forge echoes of courage in remembrance, for we are bloodbound, we rise with the star. From ash and ember we are reborn, facing the trials. We do not kneel, but summon the blaze within the heart. I am the shard that cuts through chains, the drumbeat of a clan that knows no fear. Together we shatter the silence, our voices a tempest rising to the stars. Oath to oath, we are heavy with glory. Mark the iron with sacred burn, each ember a promise to the dawn, a legacy unyielding, forever forged. In the twilight's grip, our spirits flourish. Iron spirits, wolves of the unbroken kin. We bear our wounds as shields, as stories, our fate intertwined like roots in ancient ground. Through fire we carve our names in the dark, bound by the blood that fuels our fight. We embrace the night, the strength of our clan, the bloodbound legacy forever ignite. echoes call, I rise like the dawn from the furnace of my fall, bound by the weight of silence, yet spirit unchained. I reach for the embers where my courage remained. Oh, howl of the wolf, guide me through the night. In the depths of the void, I'll reclaim my might. With claws like iron, I'll carve out my fate. Forged in the fire, reborn through the hate. A tempest of rage as I shatter the chains. Escape from the cage in the dance of the shadows. I find my true form, awakening the beast through the eye of the storm. This heart, it beats blood like the drum of the wild. Each wound a fierce story of the ancients beguiled. The spirit of the wolf whispers secrets profound. In the cold breath of twilight, my strength is unbound. I still rise from the ashes. I still burn in the fight. Ashes to iron, my spirit will sever the weight of oppression. I become forever. Honor my oath as the embers ignite. With a shield and a sword, I embrace the night. Through the howl of my ancestors, I feel the embrace. Glory awaits those who dare to face. In cycles of fire, I awaken the flame. Through the tapestry of fate, I reclaim my name. With the wolf as my spirit, I'll wander the skies, reborn as a legend where the eternal wind cries. Beneath the shroud of twilight, I stand alone. Fury gathers in the veil of storm. The Drum Ascendant, thundering flesh and bone. My spirit forged in the fire, my heart in the furnace warm. Chains of silence cling to the fallen night. Yet I rise, a wolf unleashed I howl. Oath-born fate thrumming within me tight. These sacred wounds are runes, the scars I wear my cowl. I march where shadows dwell, embers in the dark. Every heartbeat echoes as ancestral voices call. With iron will I wield the fate's cruel spark. Each drumbeat marks a sacrifice within the silence. Fall in the tempest's grasp, I find my sacred ground. Bound by glory's weight, no fear shall break my pride. The storm clouds gather, fierce and profound. Before the dawn breaks, I become the tide. So let the drums resound, let fury be my guide. I still fight, raising spirits of my kin. Through blood and smoke, my honor will not slide. I still burn in the fight as the true war begins. Ravens circle high above, ancient eyes cast down, witness to the tempest, warrior's sacred vow, in the clash of steel and bone, covered in this crown. Together we shall rise, echoing our sacred howl. As I stand before this void, I seize the storm inside. The war drum ascendant, relentless and raw. In the heart of battle, with brothers by my side, I become the quake, the fury, the eternal law. Shadows linger. I stand, a warrior forged in fire. My blood, the promise of the battlefield. Every drop a pact, every wound a story. Steel against steel, shield against shield. The storm rages in the depths of me. Rise the embers, ignite the rage, let the furnace roar. A symphony of iron, a chant of defiance. I bear the weight, the chains of silence. The void screams as I carve fate, bound to honor, unyielding in strife. I howl like the raven, piercing the night. My claws entwined in the dark of this fight. Bared, I court glory. Each swing of my sword writes my destiny, and the blood spills a sacred stream. The promise of life, the echo of dreams. I still fight beneath the weight of the storm. I still burn in the fight, my spirit reborn. With every clash, I rising, through ashes we're led. This fate I embrace. In fire and blood I find my place. Holy, holy. For in sacrifice I shatter the furnace of rage. Chains of silence shatter, echo my cry. Whoa. Awakening the beast from its shadowed cave. Whoa. 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 I feel the claws of fury gripping tight. An oath etched deep in the marrow of bone. With every heartbeat the war drums ignite. I am the fire, I am the iron alone. Molten embers dance like spirits of fate, caught in the blaze of ancestral might. The ashes of anguish I stand at the gate. Berserker unleashed I roar into night. Raven wings whisper of battles long past. I am the howl, the talon, the fear. Crushed by oppression but never outcast. In blood and in glory my path is made clear. Steel against steel we clash and collide. Every wound a rune stone, each strike a song. In the face of the storm where I truly belong. Blades crimson and gold. I rise unbounded, the spirit won't wane. Death brings no end, just a tale to be told. In the cycle of battle in fire and pain. So let the forge burn with the savage delight. As I wield my fury like iron and flame. For in this dark dance I claim my true right. An unleashed berserker reborn in the game. In the dim light of twilight, where shadows entwine, the silent watchers gather, their wings spread wide. Above the scarred earth where the brave lie still, ravens weave through the silence, guides of the soul. I feel the weight of their gaze, a storm within a storm. Each feather a whisper of souls long gone. In the fire-lit abyss where embers pulse like hearts, they bear witness to the struggle, the glory, the wounds. Oh, ravens of the night, blackened forge. With a drumbeat of ancestors I howl to the void. Awaken the beast, let the fury ignite. The battlefield calls, echoed by cawing, where silence turns to thunder and shadows are drawn. Forged in the furnace of bone and steel, I shall honor their spirit, this vow I shall seal. As the stars bear witness, I embrace the night. My spirit ascends, reborn in the fight. The ravens circle higher, guardians of fate. In their watchful silence I find my true strength. Guide me through the fray. Let your wings be the flame that lights my way. Together we rise, forged from the ashes. In this eternal night I shall never be shattered. I stand upon the edge of the night, a warrior forged in the furnace of fate, where the blaze of past battles ignites the dawn. I summon the blood of my ancestors to walk as the wolf does, fierce and unyielding, bound to the path where the spirits tremble. Of silence, shatter, as I rise to meet the weight of eternity. The calls of the gods like embers in the void, with every howl echoing the triumph of the fallen. Hear me now, O sons of the storm. I still fight, I still blaze in the fire. Through the darkened forest of forgotten tales, consume us. From ashes we are reborn. Fury strikes like the hammer of Thor. We kneel not, we crush the silence beneath our claws. Together we awaken beneath the stars. In the realms between gods and men I wander, a beast of fire, a soul of the storm. For I am the vessel of and the vessel for the silent rage of a warrior's grace towards Valhalla's eternal embrace. I still burn, I still soar in the fire. Guides my course, I ascend into the heart of the eternal blaze, where fate and honor entwine. Veils are lifted, revealing a myriad forms, and thus I walk unbroken, unbound. In the journey between realms we shall not fail. In the shadow of the storm, where silence breaks, I hear Valhalla's call echoing through fate's embrace. Shattered chains of the past beneath my feet, I rise from ashes forged in fire, with iron in my veins. eclipses time. With every howl and every chant, I reclaim what is mine. In the rapture of the night, where echoes find their way, Valhalla's fire ignites, guiding destinies to stay. In the shadow of the mountains, where the echoes rise, I hear the howl of ancestors woven in the night. Their blood flows in my veins, a torrent of iridescent fire, binding us across the ages, forged in the furnace of fate. I am the weight of silence, a storm beneath the skin, each scar a rune engraved, telling tales of kin. Claws of the wolf scratch the surface of my soul. I rise, unyielding from the ashes, fierce and whole. Near, their whispers fill the void, promise crystal clear, bound by iron and blood, our oath carved in the dark. I stand, shield raised high, igniting the ancestral spark. From the forge we rise, embers burning in our hearts. We summon the spirits, the glory that imparts, through the talons of the raven, the strength of the bear. I embrace my fate with warrior's fervent glare. I hear the drumbeat echo, a call to steel and strife. With each beat I remember the dance of death and life. In the blood of the fallen, I find my way. The ancestors beside me, come what may. Together we are timeless, forging destinies anew. Through fire and silence we walk, the battle's blood is true. I still burn in the fight, my honor blessed in pain. Together in this darkness we find the light again. So let the heavens witness, let the stars bear my name. In the echoes of the ancients I rise without shame. From ashes to glory I'm reborn, none to kneel. My path runs with the rivers, my spirit forever real. In the forge of shadows I awaken. Fires embrace a cycle divine. From ash to ember my spirit forged, bound not by silence but by the storm's howl. I carry the weight, the chains of fate, but I rise as the dawn blazes forth. With iron will I stake my claim. Honor drips through the wounds of my past. Each scar a testament, each mark a tale. A warrior's path carved in the dark. Amidst the ashes where the beast does dwell, I chant to the fire, my eternal guide. I still burn in the fight, in the clash of steel. I find my light. I still howl to the night. With claws unsheathed, I claim my right. From this molten heart, my glory flows. Through blood and sacrifice, the warrior knows. Shattered but unyielding, I embrace the pain. For the forge is alive with the fire's refrain. The talons of fate may grasp in my bones, but I shall break free. I shall make my throne. With each whispered oath, spirits gather near. Together we shatter the silence of fear. For I am the raven that leads with foresight, a hunter of shadows reborn in the fight. The flames of my ancestors dance in my eyes. In the blaze of the furnace, my honor will rise. I still burn in the fight, in the clash of steel. I find my light. I still howl to the night. With claws unsheathed, I claim my right. The final rite of fire, we stand in a line. Eternal warriors aligned by design. For in the embers we birth anew. Life and death entwined, ever true. In the twilight's embrace, we claim our fate. Fire as our witness, we rise, we create.